how's this going to impact like everything?
The rabbit hole beckons.
You know, that's what we're all about, right? Just mixing it up and experimenting with these new ways of creating. My background is as a creative director and a filmmaker. I'm very interested to see how the industry reacts. The Chivas Regal commercial, we're using different models and we're prompting away through Comfy UI, through Warp Fusion. We're then able to like generate AI on top of the people that are in the shots, kind of transforming elements of their clothes. We've been getting all of that footage now and putting it through tools that you can use on ThinkDiffusion, which just didn't exist like half a year ago. These tools really allow you to kind of explore those childish curiosities. That fine line between being serious and being silly, and I'm seriously silly. I'm serious about it. No, I'm serious. It's important. It's all about like getting out of your comfort zone and doing different things, you know? And that is all part of being silly. It's silly to break the norms.
Times are changing, man.
Times are changing. When you're working on professional projects, you've got timelines, deliverables. Try and boot up a collab project and it's bugging out. I don't need to get into what that is anymore because ThinkDiffusion's kind of come and provided one-stop solution. Also, it keeps all of our files in one place. For a workflow, that's like paramount. When I first heard about this, I was like, this is too good to be true. So we jumped on it immediately. And I was like, oh, bloody hell, they've got everything. Look at this, look at this. They've got all of the different models. To have that all in one place is like the holy grail. All of this stuff is happening remotely. I haven't found a single other place that's doing this, so they're killing it. Yeah, do you want to see how fast this is? Look, let me just create another woman that doesn't exist.
Sorry guys, you just gotta look at me for a moment because Justin's looking at inappropriate imagery. Okay,
She's covered up.
She's got clothes on now,
I
yeah?
put the filters on. New image in 3, 2, 1, bang.
She's beautiful as well.
She's
Like,
beautiful as well.
Like,
She's beautiful.
I'm wondering how often Justin falls in love with these images.
I fall in love on a daily basis with a lot of things. That's my appreciation for life, right? You're gonna get like incredible intelligence and information and technology and the ways to express yourself with language models, with images, with videos. And that's like a beautiful awakening for everyone. What the world needs now is something transformative, something that kind of connects us. That one's nearly gone. Okay, this is actually from a commercial project that we're doing for Chivas Regal. I got this image that we're generating and I can bring it into ThinkDiffusion, create like a T-pose, allowing you to then lock in your person. So you could go from one shot and one space into a whole nother world that you prompt and you create. So hit generate. Go and have a coffee or walk in the park with a dog. So that's just generating away. Bang, bang.
You can generate these images in what, a couple of minutes, ping them across to one of the creatives on the team and be like, hey, what about this concept?
Exactly. For the Chivas project, we found another tool set called Comfy UI. ThinkDiffusion added this onto their machines list. Benny's been able to get it up and run multiple projects, testing out various different like effects. It's all node-based. If you look at this, it's like, yeah.
Yeah, sure. I mean, you can see here that all these different components attached together with these little strings. Essentially, they each perform different operations without having to write any codes.
Fantastic, because it allows us to kind of go in, break things down a little bit more. I mean, we're fearless. We'll dive into weird tech and try and figure it out, right? But for a lot of places that are more traditional, have more traditional processes, this is too much stuff. When you condense it and you put it all in one place and there's some nice tutorials and there's a kind of nice community on Discord, it just makes the whole thing feel a little bit more professional and accessible. This will be the place that you go to for a lot of your pipelines. So, I mean, Godspeed to them, right? Because that's what a lot of this space needs, is kind of bringing everything together. There's no going back now.